Alright, let's spin the camera around here. Alright. Maybe get it a little bit higher so you can see better. Come on. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's unpack it. Now this was, up until recently, the only receiver that would provide you with 11 channels of audio. And I'm not talking 11 channels of just processing, I'm talking about actually powering the speakers. This will provide the power for 11 channels. The only receiver that I know of in existence other than this is recently introduced Onkyo receiver. It's a new receiver, so obviously it's not going to have as much power as this, because this weighs, I don't know, around 90 pounds, so I don't think you can find a receiver that weighs 90 pounds anywhere. Okay, so I got it out of the box and I'm actually very, very impressed. This thing is like brand new. I don't know if you can see. Let me take the camera off. I'll show you around it. Alright. Now that's the back of it. Now you're not going to find any YouTube videos on this. There's few of them, but nothing is going to be as detailed and nothing is going to be in 4K. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 speaker outputs on this side and 6 on this side, which is 13 altogether. Alright, obviously, we got all the legacy Super VHS. We do have components still. HDMI, we have 2 HDMI outputs and 4 HDMI inputs. And I think there's one on the front. And of course we have the AC outlets, which I love. They don't put those in receivers anymore except for Sony. As you can see here, I don't know if you can tell, but there's this plastic shield which will prevent you from connecting or touching, preventing from speaker wire touching the box of the receiver, so that way you don't have a short anywhere. And give you a close-up. What's going on here? Now, this used to be for, what still is for a dock. You can still buy the dock for iPod, but nobody uses this anymore. Your optical and your coaxial digital inputs, ground, and multi-channel input right here. Alright, and this is pre-out right here. So now here you have center, sub, surround speakers, and 8 channel. Trying to figure this out. How do you connect? Well, I have to look at the manual, but how do you connect 7 channel using the RCA cables? Okay, so again, this is the back of it. Alright, let's check out the side. As you can see, it really is in beautiful shape. There's no scuff marks, no scratches, no issues. Obviously, the moment of truth is going to be when you power this baby on. Alright, this is the front of it. Alright, that's the front of it. Let's take the tape off. Very smart using the painter's tape so you don't leave any marks and glue on the receiver. I can always appreciate that. Okay. You know, I never